France have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Diatta, aimed in towards the centre. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Up he goes! Goal! Senegal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Senegal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Saliba. Well, played right into his path. Jackson. Jackson stood his ground strongly. Now it's Sarr. Cherki. Rabiot, Koundé, Jacobs, Jackson providing an outlet on that flank. Mane, Jackson. Ndiaye. Dembele wins the duel this time. And claimed it back swiftly. Hernandez. Saliba. Chouameni. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rabiot. And it's Koundé. Koundé. Lovely feet. Good chance here!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Hernandez. Chouameni. Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred. Sarr. Gay. Jacobs. Mane. Jacobs flings it across. And that's been well dealt with. Chouameni. Hernandez. Saliba. Upamecano. Ndiaye. Gay. Jacobs. And it's Mane. Sarr. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Saliba. Upamecano. Olise. Koundé. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Big chance! Dembele. Cherki. Out to the right. Played back in. Koundé. And here's Rabiot. Oh, such a clever touch. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, it's come loose. Cherki. And here's Rabiot. And here's Rabiot. Now then, the ball's come loose. Idrissa Gueye. Moved on forwards. Olise. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jackson. And the counter is on. Proves too strong. Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Chouameni. France are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Ndiaye. Jackson spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Sarr. And it's Gay. Gay. And the shot's on here. Jackson.
Jackson really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe. Nice control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Gay. France already required to chase the game. Oh, nicely intercepted. Olise. And it's Dembele. Hernandez. That's a nicely shaped ball. Dembele. Koulibaly tries to clear. Dembele. Gets it away. France have reclaimed it. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Mbappe. Sarr. Diatta. Diatta shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Chouameni. Koundé. Olise. Cherki. Out to the left it goes. Hernandez. Jackson. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Koulibaly. Koulibaly forwards and with intent. Olise. Cherki. Olise. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Niakate, aim forwards. Ndiaye. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Dembele. Chouameni. And here's Olise. He can get that clear. Koundé. Rabiot. Chouameni. Olise. Chouameni. Hernandez. Thinks one through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Niakate, gently done. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Olise. Cherki. Chouameni. And here's Dembele. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. That's really well manoeuvred. Rabiot. Cherki. Hernandez. Upamecano. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. Niakate shifted upfield. Diatta. Sarr. And here's Jackson. Chouameni. Dembele. Hernandez. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. And it's played in here. Koulibaly can get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Saliba. Hernandez. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tries a deft little ball. Cherki. Played in deep. Chance! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Diatta. Niakate. Idrissa Gueye. Koundé. Cherki. Olise. Might be danger here. Olise! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Jackson. He can run onto that. Now it's Jackson. He has found the way through. And that was very necessary. Jacobs, who's set up one goal so far. Sarr. And here's Mane. Oh, what a climb! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Senegal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Hernandez, and he goes cross-field. Cherki, and here's Olise. Oh, good spread. Koundé. Oh, it's played into the area. Diatta. Jackson. And it's Mane. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chouameni. Upamecano. Rabiot. Cherki. Hernandez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, it's come loose. Cherki. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ndiaye. Sarr. Sarr. Diatta. Ndiaye. Now it's Diatta. Diatta's cross.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Cherki. Saliba. Rabiot. Cherki. Rabiot. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now that's well seen too. Cherki. Hernandez. Rabiot. Olise played out to the left flank. So who's he picking out? Nicely shaped cross. Gay. Diatta. Idrissa Gay. Gay, and it's played forward, and it's Mane. Jacobs. Niakate. France are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Cherki. Now it's Mbappe. Looking here to chip it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Gay. Idrissa Gay played out towards the right wing. Saliba getting this one clear. Koundé. Olise, and here's Mbappe. It's Dembele! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Koulibaly. Gay. Jacobs. Sarr. Mane. Koundé. Olise. Koundé. Olise. Mbappe. He's found a way through. very nicely done.
And here's Mbappe.
And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
That's going to go a long way.
Saliba
Forwards and with intent. Tries to get it clear.
and it's Chouameni.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Koulibaly
With the clearance.
Jacobs. Jacobs.
Great defending, strong and determined. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Idrissa shoots!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him. Saliba.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Now it's Sarr. Now it's Ndiaye. Diatta. Ndiaye. Dembele.
Olise.
Played towards the other side. Hernandez.
Saliba.
Aim forwards. Dembele. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye gently done. That'll be a throw-in.
Olise.
Hernandez. And a chance! Cleared without complication. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Sarr. He's shifting through the gears. Sarr! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Moved on forwards. And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And the action is back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Olise.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's played forward. Tchouaméni. Dembele. Hernandez. Saliba chooses to go cross-field, and it's Koundé. And here's Mbappe. Koundé picks it up now. Out of play for a goal kick. Hernandez. Rabiot. Koundé. Upamecano. Rabiot. Koundé forwards and with intent. Rabiot. Koundé played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Dembele. And he whips it across. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Jackson. And that's really well manoeuvred. Jackson has found the net here, of course. Cherki. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Sarr. And now the breakaway. Tchouaméni. Rabiot shifted upfield. Jackson. Well, they could break here. Now this could be a chance. Ndiaye. Real chance! Decent enough try.
Sarr certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Rabiot. Tchouaméni. Cherki. Saliba. Hernandez. Cherki. Olise. Rabiot. Cherki. Over to the left. That's a good run down the left. And here's Dembele. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Diatta. Niakate. Koulibaly. Gay. Upamecano. Rabiot. Upamecano, gently done. Koulibaly. Niakate. Koulibaly looks to the other side. And they've got a throw. Diatta does really well to win the ball there. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He's on it, can he get away? Dembele. And it's Rabiot. Cherki. Back into the middle. Mbappe. In he goes again! Sticks it away! France are back on level terms. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Diatta. Ndiaye. Now it's Sarr. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! And it's been taken short. Oh, good ball. It's Gay! Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Koundé. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Calmly anticipates. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Saliba. France have scored 2 quick goals here. And are right back on level terms. Now it's Olise. Succumbs to the pressure. Gay defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Liakate. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Played out to the right. Koundé, backward it goes. Danger averted for now. It's gone out for a throw-in. Olise. Cherki. Throw-in. Played out wide. And it's Koundé. Nice interception, well timed. And they can counter here. Now it's Ndiaye. He's got away. Diatta. Oh, that's nice. And he's got his cross in. And that's a throw-in. Gay. Jackson! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending of the desperate variety. Rabiot. Koundé. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Rabiot. Upamecano. Upamecano forwards and with intent. Jacobs. Liakate. Koulibaly. Liakate. Idrissa Gueye. Liakate, aim forwards. Cherki, spread out to the left. Hernandez climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Diatta. And it's Diatta. Diatta charging forward down that flank. And the flag has stayed down. Ndiaye, and that's aimed into the middle. Dembele. Sarr. Diatta. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. Ndiaye. Ndiaye! And again the keeper stands strong. Jacobs plays it short. And it's Gay. And here's Jackson. And the shot! And he thumps it clear. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Diatta. That's good play. And that's a good ball. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Moved on forwards. Cherki. Olise goes steaming forward. Out to the right. There will be a throw-in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Jakobs getting this one clear. Rabiot plays it in. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now who's going to be first to this? Idrissa Gueye herring after the ball here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Rabiot. Koundé's cross. Too much on that, it's gone out. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Idrissa Gueye. Do have a chance to counter here. Sarr done delicately. Tchouaméni. Rabiot. Tchouaméni, aim forwards. Olise. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe. Gueye. Mane. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Sarr. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Olise. Olise, gently done. He is through here. Mane. Jakobs. Can he get onto this? That pass has been well intercepted. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Diatta. Ndiaye. And here's Jackson. Oh, that is a... Sarr!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Upamecano. Cherki. Olise. Sarr. And it's lofted through here.
Senegal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Nice physical challenge. France have a free kick. And it's Koundé. Now it's Olise. And that has been clubbed away.
France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Forward it goes. Diatta. And it's played forward. Sarr wins the duel this time. Jackson. And here's Jackson. It's run loose here. There's the shot! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Koundé. Oh, red. Nice interception. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dembele has given away a free kick. Ndiaye played out to the left flank. Olise. Saliba. Cherki. Chouameni shifted upfield.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Diatta has been caught there, it's a foul.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Upamecano forwards and with intent. Koundé. And it's Koundé. And here's Mbappe.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Idrissa Gueye shifted upfield. Now it's Mane. Mane. And they've been given a corner. Jacobs goes short. That is lovely. Strage, header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Kante fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Koundé. Olise. That's really well manoeuvred.
France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Jackson in acres of space out wide. That's very neat. The ball is loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's Diatta.
Senegal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
France keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Idrissa Gueye did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. So goes for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Idrissa Gueye really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Diatta. Oh, good spread. It's a clear foul and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box and it is just a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Senegal, and that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Senegal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And it's played forward, played back in. France cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Digne crosses.
France really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Idrissa Gueye. France are running out of time to save themselves. Jakobs. Decent progress down the left. Played into space out wide. Mane picks it up out wide. Oh, nice touch. And he's managed to get free. Delivered with swing. Saliba tries to clear.
Senegal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Koulibaly getting this one clear.
France really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Sarr. Oh, sweet feet. Mane.
Because you've got the numbers.
Sarr.
Secure a clean sheet.
Jakobs with the cross. Oh, you're deftly away.
Senegal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle. This is a very good way. It takes a lot of pressure off.
Reading this formation, Jim.
Dembele and trust out to
This
win.
goes in there. Olise. Showing good feet. Olise, that's a delicate pass. Ndiaye, aim forwards. Looking to break at pace. He's got away. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ball comes in. And he's heaved it away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Idrissa Gueye with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rabiot. And it's Gusto. Gusto, now here's the delivery. It's a great ball. Mane. Jakobs. Mane. Jackson. Played back to the goalkeeper. Upamecano. Rabiot. Gusto.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's...
And that's that. France can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed?